guys, welcome to
Gusto Reactions.
Once again, thank you so much.
Thank you
for everything. Thank you for staying put with us. It's been a very tough couple of weeks. A lot of things have happened, and of course, we thank God that we're back once again to serve you the very best of entertainment, stories, news, gists, discussions, and all of that. Yes, so I've got Ife right in the building. How you doing, bro?
Very well.
Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago, Wizkid said a couple of things on social media that actually was after we had a lot of protests, EndSARS, that started from Ugili. And of course, it came to Lagos. Influencers actually started their own thing. EndSARS, Files and One Town took it up. Tiwa Savage was there as well. Rude Boy was there. Our President Buhari, talked about wishing Donald Trump a speedy recovery from COVID-19. Wizkid took it up and said, "Old man, focus on your country. Your people are dying and everything. Fix this whole thing. If not, we're going to revolt." Now, a lot of other things have happened as well. Wizkid has been tweeting a lot. And of course, he was at the protest in London as well. And just a couple of days ago, he also came at Buhari again and said, "Old man, you need to step down. You're a failure. You are so incompetent and everything." Before then, Loretta Onoche, the essay to the president on social media, actually called Wizkid a dumb kid and said, of course, Wizkid reminded her that, oh, she's a lady, she's a mother, and she should be ashamed of herself as well. A lot of things have gone on. The Lekki massacre, the whole EndSARS stopping, Lagos getting into chaos. And of course, in all of those things, the EndSARS protest right now has been altered for a while. I mean, even if it's just to re-strategize for a better outcome. Wizkid in all of these things had to move his album twice. From the 15th of October to the 25th, and now to the 22nd of November. The Made in Lagos album that we've all waited for about 5 to 6 years right now. There's a whole lot that we can go on and on. Now, Wizkid in all of this as well. Some days ago, it was made the new face of PUMA. And of course, he's been trying to recover from the whole EndSARS trauma and all of that. Even if hoodlums took over Lagos, destroyed properties, both private and public properties.
He's getting back to his normal IG stories, posting picture of his house, of his tattoos and all of those.
Of course, Zion. Now, for Wizkid, EndSARS is on a break right now. Even though we are still not on a break, people are still tweeting about it. But of course, the protests are on a break
going on
online on some other parts, in some other parts of the world. Now, for Wizkid, what exactly, should be the next step of action for STARBOY, even after this whole thing?
Well, after the EndSARS drama and the whole thing going on, I think you would want to focus on Made in Lagos. Because at the moment, we are yet to see the official track list. Though we've seen some lists and all, but then we are yet to see the official track list. We know that there's Bona, there's HER, a couple of there's Mali, a lot of other people, but then we've not seen the official track list. So I think after all of this dies down, it's going to release the official track list to Made in Lagos. That is forthcoming on the 22nd of November. Then after that, he's probably going to start pushing for the countdown. Is going to start again. It started a countdown, 10 days, 5 days, and all of that. But then before all of this drama, I just had a feeling in my mind that this album was not going to drop on the 15th. Like, Wizkid.
Was it because of the protest?
I don't know. I just the protest was not around at that time. But then I just had that feeling that Made in Lagos is not going to come
the regular Wizkid,
like the regular Wizkid and his normal this thing. But then this one is not his fault, but he just has to push it. Even at the point he slammed Ricardo Banks to tell the song. The song is coming up with my brother and everything. Wizkid says, "Shut up, you this one old song." But then later took the tweet down, and Ricardo also did not release that song because he wanted to release on a Friday. Wizkid like, wow. Out of all of this drama outbreak, you want to release a song. He tweeted, "The song is coming with my brother, but EndSARS still." So like I think he got on Wizkid, and Wizkid was like, "Wow, me where I promote my album Made in Lagos, now drop one old song we've had for years." So I think the whole EndSARS protest got to Wizkid. It really got to him, and he's one of the face of Nigeria in the world. And so as one that represents Nigeria, I think it really touched him based on his own upbringing and all of that.
Did you think Wizkid, really had like a huge impact, even with the London? Wizkid was out there in London protesting. How impactful did you think that protest?
Well, Wizkid. I think the fact that a list came out online. Ogbeni Dipo was tweeting, this person is coming, and then Wizkid also confirmed he's going to come. I think it also impacted. It helped encourage people to come out more. Like, oh, Wizkid is, and it also gives people privilege to even see him. People that have not seen him face to face before. So I think him coming out to support the protest, the movements in London was impactful. Was a major one for the protest. I think it helped the protest too.
We're expecting an EndSARS song from Wizkid, just like a couple of other artists have done.
Well, Wizkid is now somebody that drops songs for trends. So I don't think he's going to drop any, because if he was going to drop, he would have dropped on the 20th of October, the Lekki massacre. But then there's not, because Burna had dropped one, a couple of other artists too. But I don't see Wizkid dropping any song to support the movement. All he could do is tweet, push his Instagram, his social media land. He's been doing that quite well.
Okay, so 22nd of November, Wizkid drops Made in Lagos album.
Hopefully. now we are back. We are back on the hopefully level.
But of course, the whole thing is a bit on the low for now. Everyone has gone about their, it's going about their businesses and all of that.
Getting back.
Music is going to drop very soon as well from other artists. Now, looking at Wizkid as an artist, as a brand, and as someone who people look up to, would you say it's going to be insensitive of him to drop the album on 22nd of, at least like over almost a month from now?
Well, 22nd, I think, assuming there was no announced date for Made in Lagos, he could have postponed it to next year.
Okay.
But based on the anticipation, the vibe they've built around it, the whole expectation and all of that, so I think probably that's one of the reasons why he's going to drop the album. Hopefully, if he gets to drop it, because if this whole protest does not die down to some level, to a substantial level, he may postpone it again. That's what I think. So I just feel that let's just hope and look forward to 22nd.
Okay, so looking at Wizkid's participation in the EndSARS, I mean, he's done quite a whole lot. He's been tweeting. He's come out to protest. He's also been condemning the government. He's been saying a whole lot.
He had an interview too. Talked about it.
Talking about it. And there's been like quite a lot from other celebrities as well. Now, Wizkid, like we all agreed, has done quite enough in terms of lending his voice to this cause, EndSARS, end police brutality in Nigeria, reform the government, do everything to make Nigeria great, great again. That's manga, make Nigeria great again. Now, Wizkid as an artist, looking at what's next, we'll talk about the fact that he's going to drop the album eventually. He's going to drop the track list. He's going to drop videos. He might not drop what's the name now? He might not drop a song for EndSARS or whatever. Now, how should Wizkid as an artist, how should he treat this particular season? Now, the reason why I asked that question is there's been a whole lot as regards Wizkid. Should he drop eventually? Should he not drop eventually? And everything. Now, how exactly should he? Do you think this has changed his orientation as an artist? This whole, couple of weeks.
Well, for every human, this couple of weeks has gave everyone another insight about life. Because, bro, if you be anybody, anytime, no matter who you be, people they did their house, straight bullets, they meet them. So it's not about who you are or where you are. It's just basically life, and it happens. So I feel Wizkid too is human, so it must have affected him one way or the other. Must have seen another perspective. Like probably it could ginger him to do more of CSR, more of community stuff, more of giving and all of that, because life is too short. And level of poverty in Nigeria, as the whole palliative thing came up, and you see that people they suffer. So I think it's going to give him another insight about life, basically. Okay,
so finally, we have Wizkid already, against this government. He's been saying a whole lot. Should Wizkid go into politics due to this whole thing?
Well, for every human, this couple of weeks has gave everyone another insight about life. Because, bro, if you be anybody, anytime, no matter who you be, people they did their house, straight bullets, they meet them. So it's not about who you are or where you are. It's just basically life, and it happens. So I feel Wizkid too is human, so it must have affected him one way or the other. Must have seen another perspective. Like probably it could ginger him to do more of CSR, more of community stuff, more of giving and all of that, because life is too short. And level of poverty in Nigeria, as the whole palliative thing came up, and you see that people they suffer. So I think it's going to give him another insight about life, basically.
Okay, so finally, we have Wizkid already, against this government. He's been saying a whole lot. Should Wizkid go into politics?
Ooh, Wizkid politics. I don't think Wizkid is. I don't know, man. I don't think he should. He's more of an independent person.
Okay.
He likes his space. Wizkid could not tweet for a couple of long time, like 2 months, 3 months. Wizkid would just be offline and all of that. So I don't think Wizkid is someone that has that flair for politics. I don't think he should go into politics. I don't think he should.
Okay, what if he does? Do you think it will be a good
bro? Wizkid FC Day now, the biggest FC in the world.
Okay.
Wizkid FC Day to support. If he eventually gets to go into politics, Wizkid FC go support him. If he goes for president, Baba, he go win. Like, come on, what do you want to talk now?
Wizkid going for president.
Wizkid going for president of Nigeria.
Of Nigeria.
He's going to emerge a winner now.
He's going to win.
Bro, he's going to win. He's going to win. He's going to win.
Anyways, I think that you feel that politics is about I have fans and everything.
Well, you know the face of the youth don't open now, bro. Fans, anything will happen. You go drag ourselves.
You think the North will vote for Wizkid?
Well, the North.
If you put a Buhari down and you put a Wizkid down, who do you think the North will die for?
You know the North now, they are king, but Buhari cannot go again. His time is over.
Well, with the Buhari that we know,
his time is over. His time is over.
The Buhari that we know, we say okay.
We'll protest again. You know once. You don't do. I beg.
Anyways,
don't do.
We've said a whole lot about Wizkid, and of course the politics about the EndSARS and all of those things. Now, if Wizkid, is to actually do something that I feel that, now this is my own suggestion.
Yeah.
If it's to do something that I feel that would cut across, I think that it's time that the STARBOY needs to start looking at a foundation.
A foundation, yeah.
We've seen a whole lot that's happened. We've seen people getting killed. The families putting families in disarray. COVID-19 palliatives. A senator or a politician saying he wants to
share it on his birthday. Like, yo,
party pack. So yeah, we've seen a whole lot about that. I think that a STARBOY foundation for the needy is going to be
I support,
a really good move
for
Wizkid instead of going into politics. Personally, for me,
STARBOY foundation. That's just the perfect name.
You get
STARBOY foundation.
Straight up. It will be a really good move.
Wizkid FC. STARBOY foundation.
The fans are feeling the music. They should also feel the impact of his humanity.
Yeah,
that's just the thing for me. I feel that Wizkid should look at.
He could base it on in Lagos or probably Surulere.
He could even base it in all over. He has fans all over Nigeria.
Yeah.
So even if he has STARBOY, Wizkid are much more capable of having 36 branches of the STARBOY foundation.
Very well.
And of course, he has UBA.
He has PUMA. A lot of people support.
If a STARBOY foundation partners with UBA, the bank,
Pepsi,
and Pepsi,
a lot of people would support.
So we know that Wizkid himself might not even spend a dime of his money.
Exactly.
All he needs to do is put a proposal together and say STARBOY foundation for the needy all across the 36.
People will jump on it because everybody wants to be attached to Wizkid.
Even the public would even set up a GoFundMe account. People can actually put money and everything. I think Wizkid should actually look at that. It's much more than having to give people the music, but of course to impact lives through, giving. Trust me, you can actually document all that you do.
Yeah.
It's time for the STARBOY NGO to come alive fully. That's my opinion.
I support. 100%. Bro.
Guys, let us know what you think about this whole thing. Wizkid, EndSARS, what exactly is next for STARBOY? What should Wizkid do after this whole brouhaha that is, settled down a bit right now? Should he still take to the streets? When should he drop the album? Is NGO the thing, or should he take to politics? What exactly should Wizkid do after this whole thing? Let us know in the comment section. Of course, guys, we've missed all of you. We can't wait to start seeing all your comments over and over again. We'll see you guys on the next reaction. We love you, and of course, stay safe, guys. Please stay safe. Observe the curfew in Lagos. If you're not in Lagos or in Nigeria, please watch your environment very well before you walk, before you step out. Please, guys, be watchful of every of your steps. God will shame also. Peace, guys. Cheers.